Alright, and welcome to the stream. So, we just had a failed vault attempt where we learned the hard way that raffle vaults are unfortunately single player. So, what we decided to do there was Chad bailed on that vault, and I gave us mostly the same crystal. It unfortunately doesn't have the extra rooms on it, but I gave it the 2 super lucky and the rotten so that we can run this together and hunt treasure rooms together. Hopefully everyone else deems that as fair. I would do, because we had no idea you could not run the raffle vaults by yourself. If we knew that, I probably would have just ran in and hit the treasure rooms by myself, easy peasy, and we would have been over it.
Yes.
But Chad didn't have any of the treasure keys with him because we had anticipated doing it with both of us. Anyway, gonna throw this one in here, and hold on, let me get my hotbar under control since this one does not have dig sites. I do not need the chair shatter. Okay.
Okay.
I am good. Remember, Ashium, Gorgonite, and Sparkletine.
Sparkle.
Yes.
Alright. Ready?
Let's do it too, man.
Ooh, and it's an obelisk.
Unlucky, frail, gilded, and rich. Wow, it came with extra ones on top of it. That's kind of busted as hell. Did not mean for that to happen. I wonder how we could have stopped that. Maybe if I would have put Afterlife on it. Or put the modifiers on it with an actual thing. Did you waypoint that?
I believe I did, but I have so many waypoints on top of each other right now. Yes, I believe I did.
There is a treasure room right here. It's up. It's a bit of an annoying one to get to.
First room or the room east?
The room east.
Yeah, let's see. Visit.
Man, I don't know where the heck this thing is. I'm like lined right up with it. It's down below us. That's why. There it is. Tubium. Dang it. I almost made a tubium door as well. Oh. I just kept going east. You know me, I usually just go in straight lines when I can help it. It's the easiest way for me to operate. Obelisco. We definitely don't need to accidentally hit the obelisks.
Zach.
That would be pretty awful. Can't imagine somebody doing that anyway. Have to be a truly noobish player to do something so outrageous as to hit the obelisks without even looking at how many you needed to hit, thus wasting most of a vault. That's funny aside. Guess we can just keep heading this direction. There's quite a few scavenger crates the other direction, but ooh, summoning prime TNT, are we?
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, we'd be doing our best to be hitting any random crates we see along the way with the double super lucky. Ooh.
Cleaning my inventory.
Yeah, it's a good time for it.
Let me know. For help down there.
Lad. Bring your shatterer. Ah, we can't spend too long, so we're gonna have to be pretty quick about this. Sorry, people watching this in the future, this is straight focus mode right now. There's no one in chat for me to interact with. If there were people like live chatting right now, believe you me, I would be talking to them, but since there's not, Chad and I both know without knowing that all we need to do is just mine this as quickly as possible if we're trying to hit some treasure rooms and get this loot.
Well said.
Serious business. Hitting one of these in a double super like lucky is wow. And the fact that it wasn't a freaking mob room to boot. I think we're more or less clear. And I guess just keep going east.
You got out quick.
Yeah, man. I'm really trying to hit these treasure rooms. I think they have a chance to be like potentially game altering. There's one in here. Freaking creeper. It's like right here.
Low.
It's Iscalium. Keep heading east. Eat your candy bars and be swift. Pretty much just focusing the... I mean, it feels like a shame to just focus the freaking treasure rooms, but... With like the fact that we got gilded is throwing me off, I think. Because I was not mentally prepared for there to be gilded on this one as well.
I think it's low.
Nope, it's right here. It's Sparkletine.
Got it.
Do you want me to seal myself in?
Let me find my way to you.
Alright.
Oh, it's up top. Oh, it was. Yeah, go ahead and sell yourself, because I can't find you. I don't want to keep wasting time.
You're all good. I had to change my stuff out anyway. Put on the luck. Grab the lucky apple. Man, there was a few ores in here. Not what I'm really here for. I'm excited to see what are in these chests, but I'm gonna eat this apple first. And open that one. And then pop upstairs and open this one quickly. Alright. Let me put this lucky loot back in my thing, and then I can just start looting. I think I'm gonna do that earlier this time than I have in times past. There's a freaking mob in here. Of course there is.
Mob, you say?
Yeah, he despawned.
Probably after me like the rest of these guys.
Hey, that was a star core. You know what that means. We can get the vault inscription table. Huzzah! Alright. Holy cow. Few mobs built up out here. We still going east? Or was that the dead end? That was the dead end. We're in the triple dead end room. Okay, so we gotta go back. Still got 19 minutes. It's not bad. So from this room, gonna go north and then hang a left and go west. Oh, it sucks so bad running by all these. Gotta do what I gotta do. Ouch. The loot from that treasure room says to me that we should definitely keep pursuing the treasure rooms. There's an obelisk in the middle of this room and a treasure room in here. So we're on the last. Oh no, we still got 2 more obelisks.
It's low, I think.
No, it's up here. It's funny outside. Yeah.
No go?
Yeah, it's a no-go.
Looking for Tubium and which one?
No, we're not looking for Tubium. We're looking for Gorgonite and Ashium.
Where's my Ash? Gotcha.
My thing is almost off of cooldown, and then I can hit it and see where the next ones are. Ooh. There's one in here. Pretty much right here. Sparkletine again. Darn. Looks like there's some in the next room too, though. Ouch. Maybe not.
Over here.
Uh-huh. Indeed. Yep, it's not down.
Sure, it's like right in front of me.
There's one right here. Ooh, Gorgonite. Nice. Alright. Grabbing this. Grabbing the key. Grabbing my lucky loot. And sealing the door. I unfortunately don't have another lucky apple for this one. And grab that. Grab this. Grab that. Thanks, guy in my YouTube comments that commented telling me that I can scroll wheel click. That was mighty kind of you. Not like in the live stream itself right now, but on that one YouTube video.
No, I get you.
Alright. That one was cleared. So the last one we have is Ashium. And I guess we were headed west, weren't we?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's an annoying exit. I'll hit the thing when we're in the next room. Ooch.
Boy, I almost fell through the hole. Later. Oh, did you see who that was?
I did. We're just gonna keep rolling.
I'm gonna file a report.
There's one in here. Gorgonite again. Should've just made 2 Gorgonite keys, apparently. There's 2 in here, though. Another Gorgonite, dude. Holy crap. There's another one in here. I think that's Sparkletine. Yep. I'm gonna go back south, connect up with this room that we came from, because we came from that way. If we keep going west, by a room or two, I can re-roll the thing again. We'll stay on some unexplored rooms. There's another obelisk. I checked before I hit it. Oh, jeez.
Oh, why'd you make me stop? Rude.
Hmm. There's not really any in this general vicinity. I'm just realizing that I need to change my subscriber goal thing to a different one for YouTube. Pretty sure it just says my sample goal. It's at 36 of 48 though. We're getting somewhere. Oh, hello creeper. Jesus. Man, that's some good chest, brother. The chest
I saw that. I saw that. Did you see what that was?
I did not. I'm gonna go jump up here so nothing gets destroyed though, just in case I have it. Unless it was an echo gem. If it was an echo gem, it went straight into my tank.
It was an echo gem. It should have went straight to your tank.
Oh, good lord, yeah, I'm gonna just keep rolling west.
Which way? West. Jeez.
Yeah, dude.
Fight to get out.
There's so many ores in this freaking crystal area. Ooh, but if you go west by one more room past that crystal room, there's a another treasure room I'm gonna check out. Ouch. Oh, come on, that looks like the right one. Yes, dude, it is. Ashium, we got them all.
I'm jumping up there with you.
Do it to it.
Alright.
Alright, let me put this down here.
Oh.
This here. Sort that. Grab as much of that as I can grab. Alright. Hey, you grab my box. We're quick enough on the draw. Let's go.
I don't have your box.
Oh, it got sucked to you. Oh no, I guess I have it. Never mind. It just looked like it went to you.
I didn't want to leave that loop or take the chance of leaving that loop.
Alright, so now we're good to just hit crates and look for the last obelisk. Brito, you're killing me. Stop it.
Which way are we going?
Keep going west.
Into a speeder room.
And I fell all the way to the bottom.
Also, this Skelly to help you. He's on his way.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Oh shit, there's a lot of mods heading your way, actually.
Not my way. Not anymore. The hell with that. let's find that last. Hey, there it is. Let's go.
My inventory's still cleaning up.
Mine is not, because I just blew up a chest. Give me 2 seconds.
But you're good.
And I can also replace my
Given the
doodad
opportunity,
here.
I will go ahead and clean my inventory as well. At least what I can.
Alright, I'm ready whenever. Boy.
You got the boxes.
Yeah, I got both of them. There was 2.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking sick, dude. GG's, good run. We got all 3 of those treasure keys. That is what is up.
That is.
And I saw some shit in there that I have not seen before.
What was that?
I saw some stuff in there that I have not seen before. In those crates. So this will be pretty interesting to see what's going on. Go ahead and do the inaugural trade-off here. Take my fucking ring off so I'm not picking up all your stuff. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, those 2 are the boss crate, but I mean, my crates are pretty much equivalent, if not better than boss crates. So I'm just gonna throw them over here.
Yeah,
Except for that
Yeah,
one. That one is, we don't talk about that one. These ones though, yeah, these ones, that's where the loot is, my friend. We got an iron farm, a 1-block iron farm.
wow.
Wow. What is that? Dark Utilities vector plate pushes mobs and entities in the direction it's pointing. Interesting. Could stick one of those behind the mob spawner up there in the mob spawning area.
Dude, there's 2 more frames. Not just one. Redstone furnace. Another dynamo. Another pod.
Hog. Dude, we got like 2 or 3 star cores. 8 vault diamonds.
And that's not including what's in our dates.
Yeah. We got a villager. A vault-born villager.
I want to these trades.
Yeah, loot was pretty good. We got a ton of gear out of it too.
Yes.
We got 2 villagers from that. Wow.
It may be time for us to actually go through some of them.
Never. What time is it?
I have no idea.
Let me refresh my browser so I can see how long we've been
Midnight for
live.
you.
Balls to it. How long we've been live? 32 minutes? Yeah, that's too short. Let's run one more before we do a big sort on this stuff.
You can just clean it out like a
I
chest
can't
or
believe
two.
there's a 1-block iron farm. That's throwing me for a loop, man. That's a powerful block. Uncommon backpack. A freebie. With all these pogs we just got, that's actually, it's like 2... Is that just, what, the 2? That's still not bad, though. 2 extra ones. That's 9. That's like 18 vault gems we just saved. And with all the rare ones building up. I've got probably... I need to take my luck idol off. I didn't bother taking my stuff off after the last one. I've got like a few empty crates left I could run for this one. I do need to grab a few extra power bars and some of this stuff before we hop in here. Just in case it's the old boss fight. Got the dank set up. Got a boss crate.
My gear looks good enough to hit another.
Oh yeah, mine's looking great. And I'm pretty curious to see what this is actually going to end up looking like once we put all of the vault gear inside of the chest back there, because there's going to be a lot. It's going to be cool seeing how much gear we get.
Yes.
You've still been throwing your tier 2 stuff in the top one, right?
No.
Shame. Shame this man. We need to be splitting that stuff up, man. Dang. That was a really good run, though. Holy cow.
Makes you feel any better. There's no tier 2 in that chest.
That does make me feel slightly better.
Just have to go through all your loot at some point. For
Oh,
shame.
whoa. Oh, don't you shame me. You know what? Do you want to see the inside of my ender chest since you don't actually get to see it if you're like watching the stream? Look.
No, because I know that it's nothing but
Look
box
at
of
it.
shame. Give it a second. Stream of lagging. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a shame box.
That is a shame box. That's a lot of stuff. Because those are all completely full for the most part. But we have enough things now to where after we get off the stream here, next time we play, since I'm probably gonna not be playing anymore tonight after we quit streaming, I will probably add that in the next video or something. Like messing with the inscription table and getting that all set up. That'll be a small little section.
Yeah, because it's something we can afford to do now.
Yeah, we got like 2 or 3 star cores from that last one. Yeah, I'm good to run this. Let's get it, man. Ooh, Odyssey. That won't affect us because we have Afterlife on, yep. Oh, it's a scavenger vault. Sad. Seems relatively doable except for the freaking creeper stuff, man. Getting the creeper drops is not easy. Found myself failing quite a bit. I guess I'm just gonna head out west and see what kind of room luck we get. Ouch. A pretty promising start. Hey. Jeez, man, these guys are hitting hard. Wow. I'm gonna go in my hole in the floor. I don't see an ender room down there. And keep going. Ooh. Unless we make our stand at the doorway. Oh, nah, they all killed each other. Jeez, man, they're so ready to get after it, they don't even want to fight us anymore.
Pretty hostile vault, to say the least.
It's interesting, because, like, from the modifiers, you wouldn't think it to be. but
Oh, it is so far.
it is a little bit, yeah. Oh, there's you coming at me with a freaking sword. Yeah, I guess we should hit this room probably. Ouch. Mega Digger, activate. This thing can go so hard. It can dig with the best of them. Too bad
Is it
half
the
the
last
time in
one?
this room all it's freaking getting is glass. Nice, dude. We pretty much cleared that room quick. Oop.
Which way you head? West.
Yeah. I'm clearing off my stuff. Yeah, go ahead and keep running. You got somebody hot on your tail there. Put away the old Terror Shatterer for now. Ouch.
Yeah, these guys are hurting.
Yeah, they are. I heard it. Ouch.
That was Bree again.
Dang, man.
She's coming back after last one.
You know what?
Why are you running back?
Because there was a triple dead end.
Did you check for a twin jigger? No. Which way we
Nah,
head?
no, I didn't. I rolled back going south. Dang, 2-star stress monster. Sheesh.
Something to stress about. Evan. Oh yeah, it's a zigzaggy, isn't it?
Yeah, it might be that way. Oh, I don't see any portals.
I pulled the cracked pearls out of my box. Any other scavenger crap I may have put in?
Yeah, if we wanted to focus the scavenger ones, we'd need to like really hit it, I think, on this one, as far as the mob drops go.
I don't think it's worth it. We're better off just trying to get some more. Shit, we're not even hurting on Morse.
Rolling down east. You know, part of me kind of wants to leave the goal that's on the screen as my sample goal, but like have some weird arbitrary thing that makes it go up that like is random and no one really knows what makes it go up, but occasionally it'll increment by 1 or 2. I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh.
No explanation for it, just does it.
Yeah, man. Why not? That's super weird that it did that though, because I'm like 95% sure that I set it to my subscriber count. I actually set up a separate goal for that. But I might have like thought to myself that I needed to do it, but in the haze of like setting everything up, I just didn't, you know.
It's
Got
okay.
everything else set up. Got music on the other screens and stuff. What's up, Shane? Chilling. That's what's up, man. Oh no, big boy's in here. He's about to slap my cheeks. Oh yeah, got up here, boy. You know what they say, Shane? Sometimes the background of what you're doing is just important, just as important as what you're doing. I used to take long walks in, I guess, for privacy's sake, I shouldn't say exactly which park, but a park, and, literally, like, find a nice spot with a really nice view and sit on my phone and play freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And it was a really pleasant experience. I enjoyed it a lot. It's nice to be able to look up from what you're doing and enjoying and see nice and pretty things too. Specifically water. Something about water is just really pretty.
Did you roll out already?
Yeah, I'm rolling east out of the ender room. I cleared all the stuff upstairs. Now that I can actually do like stuff on the YouTube side of things to like update with subs, hopefully if that's not broken, my sample goal, get all that kind of stuff fixed up and changed out. That'll be pretty cool. Because that's one reason I didn't really like streaming on YouTube, was I did not know how to get that rolling, but learning Streamlabs has been interesting. I think I'll probably still end up using OBS for recording stuff. Don't know, really. And yeah, man, aesthetics. Aesthetics are like, I don't know, so important to some on so many facets that like it's like a central part to like, you know, their day-to-day thing, their purchasing decisions, all that kind of stuff. It was something I really enjoyed doing when I lived up in Federal Way as well. Just taking walks and listening to like YouTube videos or podcasts, shit like that. Looking at the water up there.
Oh, dude, I think that was pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty chill. The neighborhood where I lived, like the apartment complex that I had, the neighboring houses were a little nicer than, I guess cared for my appearance probably, so. Always had a couple people walk into their cars or whatever, kind of giving me a side eye, because they were, you know, like, what the fuck's this guy doing? I'm like, hey man, I live in those nice apartments right there. I work my ass off. It was super pretty though. Headed back west.
Still clearing the bottom.
Oh Jesus. I've already ran through like 3 rooms. So I hit the dead end and then I went over 2 rooms and now I'm running back west. Wow.
You're saying head west?
from where you're at, you could probably head north and actually come straight to this room without running through all the extra rooms.
It's a dead end. North. So I'll have to go west and then north? Yeah.
Is it dead end? Maybe try coming south. Man, I'm coming at myself right now, the 2-star guy. Hey, what's up? Did south work?
No.
Oh, there's a creeper.
I went, I think west by room, and then I went north, came back, and we met me right there on the gate.
There's one in the hole. Gonna just keep going this way. Yeah, I got kind of turned around right there. Yeah, I think it's safe to say we're definitely not clearing the scavenger portion of this vault. So I don't want to go stray too far from the old portal. I'm gonna keep heading west.
Really? I think 3 rooms away from it.
Jesus, man. Oh no, you got a big boy following you. He's gonna slap you with that axe.
Oh, if you can catch me.
Are you the gingerbread man?
I mean, as long as he doesn't catch me, I don't care what the hell.
Man, this right here. This vault has just been, let's see, like, not the most friendly of vaults. It's not like
really.
an in-your-face, aggressively terrible vault, but has that lasting flavor, you know? Like when you eat something and at first you're not offended by it, but then like when the aftertaste hits, you kind of want to vomit. Has that vibe going on. Ah, see, now it's trying to butter me up. It's like, oh, but here's a crystal cave. I don't really see too many ores in here. There's a few.
Oh, I just see a lot of mobs.
I'm not sure what noise you're talking about, Shane. If it was a loud plink, it's probably because I'm just tuned out to it, but I saw the thing on my screen. That happens when something almost breaks, which it sucks because I need to tune the noise a little bit, like down for you guys, like the audience, but as me, the player, that has saved me a lot of like regular tools and stuff. For vault armor, it's not the most necessary thing, because like that kind of shit's gonna break anyway.
They want you.
The screaming. It might have been one of those vault player guys, because they have like a special sound effect they do sometimes.
It's probably one of those little annoying bastards.
Could have been one of those as well.
You know what they're called? Vexers?
Yeah, Vexes. Sorry, I'm like changing out my vault idle because it's about to do that really loud plink, and I know that's gonna be spiking on the audio when that happens. I'm glad he said something about noise. Guess I'll take this.
Dude, there is a mountain of zombies.
Dude, they're literally piling up on each other. That's sick. We'll have death, or we'll have glory. And it might have also been the witch too. which right there do be making some noises sometimes that are a little strange. Let's roll, bro, chacho. 12 minutes. Still got plenty of time to loot this, I would imagine. About 400 meters out from the portal. Don't want to get too wild now. Get a little too rambunctious, get lost in the vault, lose all our stuff, and then I'm gonna have to cry myself to sleep tonight. Nobody wants that. I mean, Chad probably does, but that's just because he's into that kind of weird shit.
I would say I'm a little bit of a masochist, but that's not towards other people. No.
Man,
It's
that guy
my
took
own
my
misery.
bolt. No portal room again. Jeez. There's a lot of stuff. I'm about to just have to kill some things. For killing things' sake, I can't just see that many things in front of me and not kill. Alright, I think we should actually retrace our steps here and then take a left in this room and then go in a straight line for a bit. I think that should take us to the vault exit about on time. Back the way we just came. And then take a left. Oh, that's a creeper. Ooh, good lord. Lord have mercy. Dude, these skeletons have been pelting me with arrows. I look like a friggin' pin cushion after this.
Seriously, John. Seriously.
Did you fall down there? It's a class. That's a class D report right there.
For dumbass?
Yes. And also for dipshit.
I like that one more.
Dude, it's Jared riding a chicken. Yeah. Aw, the creeper killed the chicken. Get it, Jared.
I'm sorry.
I'm going across. I made the jump.
You spare the chicken's life. Which are we going east?
Yes, yes, we were heading east.
Making sure because you just disappeared. Yeah,
You know, honestly, if I had somebody that was like a moderator in my stream, I would have a thing on stream that had every time you asked for a direction, and they would have to increment it, and that could be our sample goal increment. It wouldn't be every time you ask. East, dude, west, north, or south.
I just don't want to get lost again for that one time. No.
Yeah, getting lost is not fun. I will give you that. I'd rather be safe than sorry, but it would still be hilarious. I feel like after the end, if we like ran like 10 vaults and did one of those crazy streams like we did that one time where we were just running them non-stop for like 4.5 hours, it would literally be like over 200. Because I mean, some of these times we're just blazing through rooms so quick because half the rooms are freaking useless. Ooh. Get out of here, pillager. Lava room. Oh, goodness. Woo. crazy? Oh, goodness. Oh, my. Everybody line up. I'm gonna pop my buff. No, creeper, don't explode. Why, man? Why? I just want some of your explosive vials. That's all I'm looking for, bud. 'Cause part of me still, on some level, wants to complete this scavenger vault, even though I know there's no way. You know what, Shane? I'll put a thing on I guess on my YouTube stream, maybe. Maybe that would be the proper one to do it on. I'll put it on either YouTube or Twitch, and I'll make it to where when I get to an X amount of followers or subscribers or something, I'll do a Peppa Pig playthrough on stream, just for you, bro. We can do like a speed run for all the achievements or whatever, because that's supposed to be like an achievement horror game, right? So you can just like pound it out for them. Just speed run it.
Need speed pounder.
Speed pound Peppa Pig. You know what I'm saying? Really get in there and get those achievements. How else are people supposed to know I'm a superior gamer if my gamer score is slacking? I'm just headed back to the vault's altar at this point, by the way. We pretty much already ran through all these rooms in this area. There's no sense in going further away than what we were. Better to just roll out with a little extra time on the thing. Because I'd rather not die in here. It's been a pretty chill evening. We hit a really good treasure room, and I just kind of want to see what kind of loot we're working with. I think it'd be fun to end the stream with divvying up the loot and rolling it before we call it an evening. We did we did play freaking Raft earlier, and we're doing like a hardcore playthrough of that, so I don't know if I'll be doing that on YouTube. I might do, since the first one didn't actually VOD on Twitch because I didn't have my settings done properly, I might end up starting over and Chad and I can just like start fresh, I guess. I mean, it kind of sucks because like that was a few hours of progress, but might do it on YouTube as well, now that I have like the better stream set up for like notifications and stuff on Twitch or on YouTube side. But Raft on hardcore is pretty challenging, dude. There was a bug that happened and there was like 2 sharks and it was wild. It was fun. So, we're playing a few different games. I don't know. Having Peppa Pig speedruns on the channel would be pretty entertaining, to say the least. It would be hilarious if they ended up getting more views than my regular shit. Oh, we got Brikachu in the chat. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That's what you think? Hello Kitty Island Adventure, huh? Maybe. I don't think I can play that game anymore. I hear its servers are dead. I don't think I can stream those kind of games on YouTube. I mean, yeah, there was people that were doing playthroughs. You just have to be heavily, like, mighty quick on the blur slash like edit button, so that if something comes up, you know, you can take care of that rather quickly. 'Cause I imagine there might be some partially suggestive slash provocative things in those games. To be fair though, it's kind of wild when we were, yeah, the fucking Mayo game. When we were kids, dude, like console games that were that way were like not really out there as much as they are these days. Like they're just freaking there now. Like you just search like half a thing on the Xbox dashboard, it's like, oh, you degenerate. You've opened Pandora's box now.
That's it for the vaults, right?
Yeah, that's all for the vault runs, because I gotta get up in the morning for working, doing that stuff, so. Throw on my regular armor. But we will roll some stuff, so that'll be fun. Roll a few vault goodies, see what we get from our drops. Sorry, sorting stuff's gonna be kind of boring to watch compared to watching us run through vaults and lose stuff, but especially if you don't actually like play a lot of vault hunters. But we're still here to chat. It'll be easier for me to like look at the chat when we're doing this kind of stuff because I'm not worried about dying in half a second. But I've gotten better at that, thankfully.
Oh, I not dying in half a second? I would hope so.
No, I still die in half a second all the time, but I've gotten better at looking at chat while I do so. Yeah, it's clown clown car traffic jam time. We're getting close. It's not quite there yet. Throw all these in here. Throw all this stuff in here as well. Throw the backpack within the backpack. Backpackception. There's a few alright things in these boxes. I'm not gonna loot all or sort all this stuff out on stream, just like the mildly important stuff like the trader cores and all that kind of stuff. The other stuff can wait. And these chests over here, the big hauls, these have some of the good stuff.
I can start grabbing out of them.
Yeah, I'm grabbing loot out of them right now. If you want to grab the fancy mod items, feel free to grab them and throw them down in the, one of those barrels. I don't know. Look at this thing, man. We got to freaking bop it in there.
Wait, what am I grabbing out?
Any of the modded items, or if you want to just grab the stuff that usually goes in our boxes and do it that way, you can do that. The modded items as in like the fancy loot. Freaking 1 block iron farm. Wild. Start reviewing Japanese Kit Kats. Man, I don't think I can afford the import costs on the Japanese Kit Kats. If I get started eating those while I'm recording this and reviewing those, I mean, I'm gonna pound through them faster than I probably should, you know? Hey, we got a solar panel, bro. Wow, a really
Nice.
bad solar panel. That might power an electric toothbrush. I guess it'd be easier to go through and get rid of the tier 2 stuff.
I accidentally threw my backpack in the system, I think.
No, it's right there. You threw it in the loot box. Man.
That's almost as bad.
You know, there's probably some good flavors of Kit Kats to be tried out there. Some of those guys were trying in that one video seemed pretty interesting. I would say that, as far as candy goes, Kit Kats have a pretty nice, I guess, like, palette, if you will, for having the different flavors. Dang, I forgot a vault sword in there. Holy cow, that's a lot of loot. Well, yeah, man, of course you do. When you've only grown up, like, with, like, American and maybe, freaking, like, Mexican, if you're going down, like, to Mexico south of the border or whatever, like, that kind of cuisine, and then you see, like, especially, like, Asian cuisine, not necessarily just Japanese, but, like, the Asian cultures in general, like Korean, like Japan, fucking. I would assume Chinese, but I don't know. They keep their shit on the hush hush. Who knows? Maybe they be eating like Americans. They just pretend they don't. We wouldn't know because of the Great Firewall. But that's pretty. It's pretty crazy when you really like look at just the amount of care that goes into the food of like other countries compared to America. I mean, even not like Asian-ish countries, like countries like Germany and shit like that, like their food looks kind of gnarly. Like it's not just American food. I think it's like a predominantly just white people food kind of sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like we're willing to just kind of eat shit that just does not look or is prepared in an appealing way, but at the end of the day, if you end up seasoning it properly, you can still get it down. But like that shit was gnarly, dude. Like they had little like straight up that thing that he unwrapped that was like that rice ball with the seaweed wrap that they just pick up off the shelf by like the cash register at a 7-Eleven. Like if you tried to do that in an American one, like you would probably die by the fifth one you ate from like food poisoning. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, you're
and I
not
don't
wrong.
know. It's just like it's kind of like what they said in the video though. It's also just because of the amount of stores they have there. It's a different culture, right? So when you have a culture that focuses so heavily on that kind of thing, uh, with so many of them, they kind of got that system down. Whereas in America, a lot of those systems are like half-assed because there's like less of them, I suppose. So they don't feel the need to full-ass them as hard and really get the infrastructure behind the manufacturing to get a whole bunch of that really like grade A shit. They're willing to spend kind of as much to get some like grade C to grade B shit to throw on the shelves. And 9 times out of 10, they end up opening more of the gas stations, which ends up, you know, making it to where instead of C and B grade shit, they end up getting D and C grade shit because they used all their money to open more gas stations. Unless it's a Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is pretty lit.
Bucky's is pretty good. So where do you want me to put all this modded?
You can throw it down in that bottom barrel down here. Yeah, good loot runs. My inventory is still clear, so grab a box of some kind and throw it across the way from mine, and I'll start splitting these up. And yeah, that's true, Brikachu. We do have a ton of different chains. But I imagine they have a fair amount of chains too, unless it's literally just everyone is a 7-Eleven, which would be kind of wild to think about, to be honest. That's a whole different problem. It's like America, everything will be Amazon store eventually. And dude, that corn dog was freaking thick. In that video chat, I shit you not, that corn dog that dude was eating from their 7-Eleven was like two corn dogs, like wrapped in one. I don't know. That bitch was huge. Looked uncomfortably large.
Size is one thing. Taste. I feel
Dang,
like
look
with
at all
that
this
much
random
meat in
loot
a
in
corn
here.
dog, they kind of overpower like the honey batter or anything else going on, you know?
Yeah,
uh,
they definitely make up for it in girth. I think if you were to post a video of you eating that online, that you would have to like blur it out which is probably why in that video when that guy went to bite it, they just cut away from it, because there was no way they could film him eating that in any way that wasn't mildly suggestive, at the least. Dude, how do we get scrappy gear still? You know what I'm saying? There's like a few pieces of scrappy gear in here. Hold up. How long do we got till server restarts? 30 minutes? Alright, that's plenty of time to roll this gear and wrap this up.
Yeah.
Got this. Got that. Got those. Had to unhinge his jaw like a fucking snake. Yeah, dude. Straight up. Straight up cobra'd that bitch. Yeah, man, you can't find that kind of girth at the fair because it's a family event. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to have fucking 13-year-olds walking around having their sexual awakening watching their fucking friend's mom try to cram down a fucking hot dog whose girth is that of a 1 liter can or 1 liter bottle of Coca-Cola. Uh-oh. I ended up with an... Okay. I messed up somewhere. That's fine. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Oh, that's so annoying. It's gonna mess up my system now. Thought this was America. Thought I was free. I don't know, man.
It's free to spend your money.
Free to spend your money, but as long as it's only sexually suggestive a little bit. Can't be full corn dog style.
No soda can corn dog.
Nah. Just mildly so. Like a popsicle, you know? And we each get a vault stew. One of these swords. One of these boots. You want the Bezos special, Shane? Is that the one where he installs a catheter for you so that you can work while moving? I hear that's a prerequisite you have to get done before you can get approved for Amazon's healthcare plan. Because they haven't figured that eventually everybody from every profession will end up being an Amazon worker at some point. Got these two, these two, these two, those two. 2. Those. Alright. Your chest is full of clown car action. Hope you guys are ready to see us roll a bunch of stuff and probably get disappointed by the crappy rolls we get. But I'm here for it. Clown Car Central, baby, let's go. Rush hour's here. Good thing everybody's got their catheters installed, so we don't have to worry about sitting in traffic. What kind of stooge you get? Is it junk stew?
Normal. Just do.
I got the cowboy hat. Oh my god!
That's not a cowboy hat. It's a pimp hat.
Oh, is this the pimp hat? Oh, dude, I did get the pimp. Hell yeah, dude. That's going in the transmog chest. That's what's up. Also got the dark crown, which does not really fit me like a crown.
No, it's like night vision. On all parts of your face.
Dude, that's pretty freaking... That's lit. The search for the cowboy hat continues. I still got more stuff I gotta roll.
Yeah, a lot of that didn't roll pretty good.
Oh, I got a normal stew as well.
Damn. That's a nice sword.
Woo! Dude, a tier 2 Omega sword?
Nice.
Dang. Woo! 13 damage. What'd you get?
That's the best I got.
Nice. That's still pretty good, though. An epic tier 2 sword. We're moving up in the world around these parts. That's actually pretty good loot for both of us on that. Oh, it's thunderstorming outside. I don't know, man. I think the pimp hat was the real get out of all that, to be honest.
Yeah. We have some mod boxes and other stuff we can print as well. We just gotta split it.
Yeah. I don't think I got any other Omegas out of that. These vault boots rolled with 7 armor, so that's worth something for sure.
Yeah.
Vault leggings. Yeah, all this stuff kind of rolled like poop. Not bad, though. Got a really good vault sword in this, and that's going to be plenty of scrap and a nice pimp hat for transmo.
In the bottom chest, we kind of have everything split. Somewhat.
No, our slime isn't Sigma, Alpha, or Beta. He is Omega slime. He's doing his best indeed. The real get tonight was from the RAFFLE crystal we ran. And the mod boxes, here you go. Wow, those are pretty awful. Hopefully yours were better.
There you go. Everything
Not
else is
bad.
garbage.
Before I end the stream, Shane, you should
What about the Pandora's boxes?
you can open them. You should Google how big Slime Rancher is, and if I can get it on Steam, cause I'll stream that shit. Is it out? What's the word? Blasphemous. Well, why is that blasphemous? How could I what? Play Slime Rancher on stream? I think that would be fun. Oh. They're lesser slimes, okay? I mean, do you see them hopping around in a tuxedo? Looking this suave.
Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Perhaps in a hat this pimp, one might say. Well, that's definitely a good pair of boots. Hold on to those. I'll hold on to this sword as well and enchant that at some point very soon. And I'm gonna go put the hat over here.
Oh, there's 7 relics. I can open this well.
What? 7 relics to roll? Nice. I will... Were they in this chest?
They're in the barrel.
Must just be overlooking them. Nice. 30 bucks isn't bad. I'll have to check my Steam stuff. I'm pretty sure I might have 30 bucks on there, to be honest with you. In my Steam wallet or whatever. I am just not seeing these relics. Yes, there they are. I was completely blind. Nice, that's very small. That'd be pretty good to download and play around with. Does it have multiplayer or is it just single player like the first one was?
Single. Just single.
That makes sense though.
Oh, it's only 8 gigs.
Yeah. I never really played the first one. I just always watched Bree play it.
Nothing new. These are all cleared out, by the way, on this side.
You know what is new? The fact that we can make 2 more knowledge stars. Yeah.
There's 3 skill orbs in the system as well.
Ooh. Nah, the skill orbs. Let's see, it's called an orb frame. That's what it's called. Gotcha. And then we can make a few skill points too. Heck yeah. Yeah, Bree had a pretty advanced slime and kitty slime farm going on the Xbox. Is where she was playing that at. Nah, 8 gigs isn't big at all. It's mostly about just trying to maintain smaller games for like hard drive space until I get like an extra drive to kind of backstock like video footage onto. And 8 gigs would probably take my internet realistically like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours to download. It's not too bad. Definitely not like any click it and download it within the hour. Wi-Fi slander. This is discrimination. My download speeds are just as adequate. I should be allowed into this arena. I feel like we're gonna get to a point in esports where they're gonna start banning kids for playing on Walmart connections. Dang, I got an epic idol that actually came with health on it. That's not too bad. I'll need to take this down here and further review these items. Oh yeah, COVID ended Walmart connections. I don't know, people still probably post up out there and patch into their Wi-Fi in the parking lot. Hell yeah, dude. Get to see the jiggle in 4K. Another animal rancher. This is just interesting stuff. Wonder what you use the vector plates for. What is this? What does this freaking one block iron farm even look like here? Do you just put a villager in here and it scares them and like spawns little mini golems? I have to see this thing in action. I'm enamored by this little one block thing. Wi-Fi used to have in 64s. The golden days at the golden arches when you could go in and get 2 toys with your Happy Meal and play on an N64 that some other kid had just at the highest score on. And then you could run and play in the inconspicuously smelling ball pits of despair and possible human excrement. Joyce. Yes, there's a tiny zombie in here. I'm pretty sure if I put a villager in here, for instance, one of the villagers we got out of those vaults,
And there's lava too. What?
you put the villager in, I'm pretty sure it's gonna give him a scare. Do we have to put more than one villager in? See, that's a possibility, because in a real iron farm you need at least 3. Nope, just 1. Oi, oi, mate, mate, it's not your house. And then I think I can literally just put that on a drawer, like on a thing going into a drawer now. So I'm totally gonna try that.
We have a mini iron farm underneath our big iron farm.
Dude, a skystone chest, nice. Yeah, we're getting in there. We're doing some things. Pretty sure I can just throw this here, like that. So that. Oh, I can't use this fancy chest without applied energistics. That's sad. I did see his or I did miss that. My bad. My freaking laptop turned off and I just turned it back on. Need a display cable. Shane, in that drawer of random bullshit that people left in cars over the years,
Wait, Golden Knight's
did you
being
find a
remastered on Xbox? That's the comment.
they did you find any display cables is what I was gonna say, but yes, I did see some talk about that. I remember they remastered it once already, but it wasn't really like a faithful remaster. They just redid the first level. And then the rest of the game was just like freaking Call of Duty with extra steps. More or less, which was a bit of a shame. I'm gonna use one of these fancy barrels. That's what I was doing. We only have like 9 minutes till the server restarts, unfortunately. If it's a faithful remaster of it, though, that would be freaking lit, dude. That game was tight. Alright, so I think that should work. Yeah, that's what's up, dude. I'll have to check it out when I'm over there one day. When's that dropping? I don't know how long this is going to take to make iron, by the way. This is just, I wanted to use this block down here, because, spoiler alert, eventually, and by eventually meaning somewhat soon, because I still need to offload my dank, so I don't know how many more, knowledge stars we can get, but we will be getting the Better Villagers mod soon, so that we can set up some auto traders and stuff down here, so, that's going to be fun. We can probably set up the villager breeder right next to this as well in this next section of barrels, like right up here, to where I think it might put them out as items. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I'll have to look into the mod a little more. I've not done any research at all. I'm just kind of going off the cuff with it with the stuff we're getting from those treasure rooms. Good night. Have a good night, Brikachu. Successful night of all running though. Got a couple pogs out of that.
Yeah. Refilled our vendors. We gotta go through them and trade. So that's pretty decent stuff. You got our knowledge stars, got some more skill points. Yes.
Yeah, I'm going through and looking at some of the vault loot right now. Seeing what's what. That's not the right thing. Hey, got a few rare gems. I got a fair amount of not rare gems. Just the the proverbial coming soon. Who knows? Hey, I got an extra echo gem too. That'll be good though. That's something fun to look out for. Like I said, if it's a pretty true remaster and they do those levels justice, that'll be a fun game to play through. They had some fun Easter eggs and stuff. And also multiplayer too. There's like a lot of possibility for some fun to be had.
Oh yeah.
Especially like that era of 007 games and movies was more like gadget based, which was more fun in general, to be honest. Dang, got a whole stack of star essence. Pachow. Almost have enough for another knowledge star. So that is
Yeah.
a fourth of the way to the messing with the villagers. And also here's these. Noise.
We're in a winter. Maintain storage drive and another day.
Yeah, not terrible. Wow, this place is gonna be trash next time we hop on. That's fine though.
Like I said, these boxes, the ones you're standing on, are all clean. It's just these we have to deal with when we hopped on. Not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, well that'll also be a great time. I'll probably go through and sort all those boxes before I do recording the next time and set up the vault inscription table and stuff. Start recording stuff for the next episode.
We had to go through all that armor and make another backup set.
Through that. Well, I'm going to translate out of this and onto the end screen. So just give me 1 second because I actually don't have a mic set up on that. So there'll be some music on there for a sec. Alright, my mic's back. Just give me 1 second to get Chad's mic back on here. So I needed to add these to the screen anyway. Alright, that should be good, no?
We have a full stack of vault diamonds again.
Oh, dude, nice. We have a full stack. That's what's up. Plus, I have some in this box as well. One of my boxes. 6. Not that many. 5, I should say. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect from the server. But yeah, I
Yes.
agree. Sarge's Heroes would be fun. That's that, freaking one game where they... What, the, soldier game? Like the plastic soldier game where you, like, melt people with the flamethrower and stuff? That's back when games were fun
Army
just
man.
for the sake of being fun.
Yeah. I do miss those kind of games. So I find on my Steam library is a bunch of old school games. And I've been downloading them, playing through them again.
Well, I do believe I'm gonna have to call the stream there. Appreciate you tuning in, Shane. Fun chatting. Glad Bree
Yeah.
tuned in for a while. As always, had fun chat going through and running some vaults.
Yeah, do it
Uh,
again soon.
yeah,
Real
I'll be
soon.
publishing like a schedule soon. Like here in the next like month or so. I feel like there should be like a permanent schedule there.
I got you.
so that we can have that reliably popping around. Sounds good, Shane. Have a good evening, brother. Have fun down at the coast. I'll see you guys next time.